guys, a little bump update. Look at that, it's like poking right out.
Yo, what up fam? Welcome back to Pops and Jay, Bobo and Bentley's channel and Baby's channel. So today we're going to go through multiple questions that were anonymously asked by random people.
I feel like it's been so long since we've done one of these, or I don't even know if we've ever done one of these, so I'm really excited to go through heaps of questions. But I do want to just say that literally Jay has been the best person to me over the past few weeks, because my emotions have been crazy, and like my mood, and I've been a little bit sick, and like he's just willing to come along for the ride. Like he hasn't really left the house at all with me for the past few days.
Yep. Now,
and he's just happy to do that, which I love that, because you know, he hasn't put any pressure on to do anything. We've been like chilling out, not really doing much at all.
But no, it's been an interesting 9 months, like good ways, because it's obviously changing our lives. But no, it's been really fun so far. No downfalls. Everything's just going up and positive energy all around. So we're very excited for this next journey that's going to be coming. But yeah, let's get into the questions and we'll try and answer as many as we can.
Okay, so one of the most high requested question is, when am I due? When is the baby coming? The baby is coming on 24th.
No, 23rd. 23rd of August. So roughly a month and 5 days or whatever it is. It's crazy because originally it was going to be the 26th of August, and then they changed to the 24th, and now it's a definite on the 23rd of August. But I have a very strong feeling that baby's going to come on the 11th of August, and I'll be in Adelaide after I come back from my show. So it's very exciting. She thinks she's mad, huh?
No. The next question is, do you have any boy or girl names yet? Yes, we have names sorted, locked and loaded, ready to go. We've actually had a full list of names before we even fell pregnant, and the names that we have chosen for a boy and a girl is definite. Like, we're not going to change our mind. Like, we've had those names for 9 months, so no one come for us to say that we stole anyone's names. We've had these names for so long.
Yeah, literally. These names have been... the girl's name hasn't been locked in for 9 months, but the boy's name has.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's
to answer the question. Yeah, don't take my part out. To answer the question, yes, we have names, multiple names for multiple males. So, I'm joking. I just wanted to add that in.
Okay.
Delete that part. Too long. Next.
So, obviously, there's another question here. Next question is, obviously, you'd be happy for any gender, but what are you hoping for?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay, so guys, Jay is convinced the baby's a boy. Convinced the baby's a boy.
Well,
he literally every day will go he. And I'm just like, you can't say that. Like, if the baby comes out and it's a girl, then you're going to be shocked.
No, so, I won't care. Like, baby,
obviously, Jay's hoping for a boy.
No,
if the baby
I'm not hoping for nothing. I'm hoping for a boy. Karen, nah, Joyce, take that out, Pops. Because I don't want to look like Missy Mood. Boom. Nah, we just want the baby to be happy. I mean,
okay,
so we just want the baby to be happy.
Yeah, obviously, do not care about the gender at all. We do not mind if it's going to be a little girl, a little boy, whatever his baby is. We'll be so happy as long as I'm just praying for a healthy delivery and a healthy baby, basically. 100%. Like, honestly, like, that's the only... And that is one of the main things why we didn't find out the gender as well, because I find that kind of, like, defeats
the whole purpose.
Like, to me, I feel like you should be happy with whatever gender you get.
Yeah, 100%. Whatever comes, it's meant to be for certain people, so we're excited.
Yeah, so that's why we didn't do like a full gender reveal or anything like that, just because I didn't feel like it was necessary. I feel like everyone should be happy with whatever whatever gender the baby is. And yeah, we're just really grateful that we're able to have a baby, and 100%. You know, at the moment we're so healthy and stuff, so I'm just really grateful that...
Yeah, definitely. We want to say that that's 100%. Well done, honey, you murdered that question. Chop it, don't do that ever again. Yeah, so what do you think baby's going to be?
What are we hoping for is what the question was.
Yeah, well, we're not hoping for anything, but at the moment I'm convinced it's going to be a boy. What's that thing on my face right there, Pops?
Okay. Alright. I love how we're sitting like this.
So yeah, bang, moral of the story. We're hoping for a healthy baby. We do not care on what gender comes out, but right now I'm fully kind of convinced that it's going to be a little boy coming on the 11th of August.
I feel like the whole family is going to be very shocked if it comes out as a girl, because a lot of people are expecting it to be a boy.
Alright, well, next question, my turn. How many kids do you guys want?
Should we answer it on 3, 2, 1?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
3.
Yeah, now 3. But if there's all 3 girls, then you know we're going for a 4th one.
And then what if it's another girl?
Honestly, we're going for that 4th one. 3 is like the old, like, you know. But seriously, if they're all girls, try that 4th one.
Question is pregnancy cravings. No. No, I haven't had okay, you have the mixed messages. I don't have pregnancy cravings.
Depends on what you're calling like cravings.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't had something that I've needed every day. Like, that's what the cravings are. Like, something I need every single day. Like, I might be all of a sudden craving hot chips, but like, that's not really, I've always...
Yeah, no, you actually haven't had many cravings.
No,
not really, now that you said that.
Which is kind of annoying sometimes.
But the thing is, when she wants something, she wants it right then and there. Usually, like 9 months ago, she'd want something and she'd be like, nah, I can't be bothered now. Half an hour's gone. Bro, it's been 3 hours and she still wants that same thing. So...
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably with everybody, but...
yeah, I feel like that's with everyone.
Yeah, well...
This is another question that we've had asked a lot, and I'm going to answer it very honestly because I feel like I can't be bothered trying to hide things from... Do you still live at home, or are you raising the baby from your renovation home? Do you want me to answer?
I'll go.
Okay. So basically, yes, we do still live at home. We have decided to stay here because a number of reasons, but one of the main reasons is that Jay has got a lot of shows coming up and I don't want to be home alone or away from...
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up because now that baby's coming, I'm going to be on the road. Like I said before, I've got a bloody show on the due date on when baby's coming, and I won't be here for what, a couple weeks on that. It's gonna be hard because I won't actually be stabled in the same house as baby and Pops, so she's gonna be quite alone by herself.
Travel a lot as well, and the baby's going to be coming with us a lot. So at the moment, my house that we do have the opportunity, and we can move in the house like that if we want to. But we've just decided not to. We want to stay home for a bit longer, potentially buy something else when we can.
It's good to have support.
Travel
as well.
still, like this baby's coming with us wherever we go. So okay, the next question is: do you think you guys will be good parents? Who will be better at disciplining the child? Probably me, because Jay's like, depends if it's a boy or a girl. If it's a girl, Jay's gonna never tell her off. Like, he'll just let her do whatever she wants. But if it's a boy, I feel like...
Babe, fuck no. I ain't letting... Nah, you gotta be right. I'm not letting her do whatever she wants. Like, there's a difference.
Yeah,
I know how other boys roll.
Yeah,
like when she's 16 and shit, she's going out of town like fuckies.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
No. But like eating bad food, Jay
Hold
would be
up,
like, do you want to go to McDonald's? Yes, I could take you to McDonald's. But I would be like, no.
It tastes good. Anyway, so what she's supposed to say and trying to say, we're going to be disciplining the child in different ways and in different areas. Probably. So like, she's going to be a stress head when baby wants to go out and play on bloody grass out in the front or something because she thinks that a robber's going to come and steal baby. Like, that's the way she thinks. And which is a good way because you got to be paranoid to keep safe, I guess. But
yeah.
Read the question.
I think we'll both have our own. Yeah, you're probably right. We both will have our own areas on.
No, it will.
I don't think there'll be like a better person at doing it. I think we'll both be like, we just got to make sure we agree on everything as parenting. Right? Yeah. We've got to make sure like what I say is what...
Well, we'll never know until until it comes. So we don't really know, but it depends. There's different disciplines, you know. There's different areas of discipline.
When you're having a bad day, what is something that makes you happy and still motivated?
That's right.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
When Pops is having a rough day,
I come and sit in the nursery and just sit in here.
Literally, like I'll walk upstairs here, and she will be on this carpet where we're sitting now. and just like sitting and soaking in the sun. And I think just being in a room where she knows that she's going to be in, we're going to be in quite a lot now, making her stay motivated. Well, I'm not really upset. I don't really.
Well, sometimes you have a bad day, and I feel like you put your headphones on and...
Oh yeah, music is my... Yeah.
Well, like not a bad day, like getting frustrated. And
yeah, no, well, if I ever feel some certain way that's making me feel like shit, basically I just do my music stuff. And I chuck my headphones on, whether it's recording, writing, or just listening to some music, you know? That's what I kind of do.
What are you most excited about being new parents? I like this question because there's a lot of things that I'm excited for, and I don't actually really know until...
Bro, you know what I'm so excited about? Like, you know what I can't wait for? Like, honest to God, I can't wait for like when mornings, like when I get up in the morning and I open up my eyes and it's like, fuck, I'm a dad, man, we're parents. Actually, we won't even get the opportunity to open up our eyes because baby will be our alarm clock. You know, grab baby and I can't wait to hold baby. You know, I'm going to put baby on the bed with us and I'm going to cuddle baby, kiss baby. I just can't wait to have like a mini me.
Excited to make new memories as a family.
Oh, that's so cute.
And obviously. Go traveling. Yeah, and so this is a new chapter for us and we're really excited.
Nah, literally, it's gonna be crazy, you know.
How old were you guys when you met?
When we first met, we were 12 years old, and that was in year 7. We went to school for 6 years and then basically got together at the end of schooling, so when we were about 18 years old. We've known each other since 12 years old, and she wanted me from the get-go.
Okay, what are the biggest red flags if we're talking a relationship? If your boyfriend, partner, significant other does not let you go on their phone, and that is the biggest red flag ever. 100% that your partner should let you go on their phone at any time. To me, that's the biggest red flag.
You got my phone? Nah.
Was your pregnancy planned or was it a pleasant surprise? Was our pregnancy planned, hun?
100% was not planned. I low-key in the back of my mind still fully believe she kind of planned something. There was something going on with her period book and shit that she was putting in dates and shit, and behind the scenes it was like alarms and this and that and falling pregnant on this day and shit, so she had something going on. But I had no idea. Like for real, it got to a point where she was spewing in the mornings because she had morning sickness, and I thought she was just sick. And yeah, it wasn't planned, so it was a big shock and surprise. The best surprise I've ever gotten in my life and our little lives, especially in the relationship world.
Our pregnancy definitely was not planned. We're super happy.
Yes,
and
definitely.
Everything happens for a reason, so anyway, next question.
Next question.
How are you dealing with your body changes during pregnancy? Is it mentally or physically stunning? I am at the stage, I think now, where I'm a bit over it. I mean, it's all part of the process, I feel like, your body in like pregnancy and everything. In terms of the body changes, I feel like I've still been really good. Like I'm going to the gym every single day still.
She's been really good. She's been going to the gym every single day.
It's just like mentally, like if I get myself to the gym, to me that's the most important thing and I feel better for the day. If I don't exercise that day, then I'm kind of like I'm feeling a bit down in the dumps.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Personally, me, bro, everything's fine on my end, bro. I'm still a little bit flabbery here and there.
Will you do a nursery tour? Yes, we will be doing a nursery tour. It will be our next video, so stay tuned for that. Hardest part during your pregnancy? Pregnancy for me has been really hard. I haven't actually had a nice pregnancy. I feel like it hasn't been like super easy. Like I was watching another girl on YouTube recently and she's like, I haven't had any morning sickness. I've been feeling amazing. I've got all this energy and everything, and I'm just like, I'm literally the complete opposite. I've been sick basically for 9 months straight. Like,
yeah, literally. Like spewing like almost every morning.
Yeah.
To the point where morning sickness stops at 20 weeks or 16.
Yeah, 12 to 16 weeks normally.
12 to 16 weeks, and we're in the 30, you know, she's in the 30 weeks zone, and she's still spewing like every morning, bro.
Yeah,
it's been pretty fucked.
And it's also the back pain and everything like that. Like it hasn't been the best experience, and I think a lot of people sugarcoat the pregnancy thing, and to me, I haven't had that nice experience, but I'm still not going to sit here and complain because I feel like we're really grateful that the baby is all healthy and everything else like that. But to me, I'm getting to a stage where it's emotionally draining and I'm ready to have this baby because I don't think I can keep this thing in for much longer, and I want to actually feel like my normal self again, like actually have all the energy and, you know, not be sick 24/7.
Will Jay take a break from work, travel when baby is here? Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately I won't be.
No, we're not taking any breaks.
Yeah, there's not going to be any breaks. Like we said before, I've got a show on the due date. Pops wants me to go and do the show. Like in terms of my music life and career, so like the best way Pops put it is the fact that we're not going to put our life on hold just because baby's coming. We're going to still continue our normal life, but we're just going to bring baby along. And that hit home because it's so true. You know, we're bringing this baby into the world. Like it's our responsibility now. So we're going to live life the way we would normally live life.
Baby's coming for the ride.
But just with a mini us. So
also, like, so people have got to remember, like, COVID music industry was shut for 2.5 years. It's like this is the first year where it's properly back, so we're not gonna now then stop. And you know, this baby's coming with us. The baby's gonna come on like most of the trips that we can.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Are you scared to give birth? What is your birth plan? Natural, etc. ? Yes, I'm scared, I'm excited, I have very all mixed emotions. I have no idea what to expect. We're doing natural delivery, no C-section, nothing like that, no drugs. I'm going to try and do it as natural as possible. Because that's what my mum did, that's what your mum did. Like, to me, I think it's so important. Unless something does go wrong and the doctor or midwife suggests that I have to take or do another path of delivery, then I will. Obviously, I'm not going to put myself and the baby at risk, but for me, I want to try and do a natural delivery as much as possible. Going into this delivery with a very open mind, not reading too much online or anything like that, because I feel like that can scare you and you can actually get yourself very worked up for a situation that's not worth getting worked up on. Everyone's different, so to me, I'm just going in with no plan, like natural delivery. And also because my body cannot take like medication, pain medication at all. Like I'm very, I'm very sensitive to pain relief, and
she's sensitive to drugs. So no one give her drugs, give it to me.
I can't take pain medication at all. So there we go. That's why.
Her body has a weird reaction to it as well. Her heart will race, or she'll feel fainty.
Will you reveal the baby as soon as they're born? So Jay and I have made the decision that we're going to keep the baby off like social media as much as possible. Like we don't feel like it's necessary to be posting endless photos, videos, everything else like that. Like we want to have that private to ourselves. So we're going to keep as much as we can private, but obviously we'll still be here, the Pops and Jay. We don't need the baby.
Baby can sit in like the cradle or the cot.
Yeah.
She does videos.
So, yeah, no, we're definitely going to try and keep it as private as possible, but we'll still keep you guys updated and like give you guys content as much as possible and everything like that.
Anya, that's such a good one. Well done, honey. You did that really, really well. Oh, you little
someone goes, didn't want to get married before kids, ?
Right. We didn't even have a choice. This just happened. Like, honestly, we woke up one morning and she goes, guess what?
That's not what happened, but almost.
Basically.
We have, no, marriage is like totally like not really a priority, so whatever, the baby's more important.
No, bro, baby's the main focus right now.
Yeah.
But let me just say, we're getting married very soon.
Are we? Oh, okay. There we go. That's one I haven't heard before.
That was good,
Oh my gosh. Okay, the next question is, do you think there's any possibility you'll have another baby? Yes, obviously, we will 100% want to have another one.
4.
Someone also asks, will you be vlogging the birth? Now, I'm going to be filming everything, and I'm not sure if it's going to make it on social media. Maybe 5% of it will, but I'm going to be vlogging, not vlogging, but I'm going to be filming everything, like from when we leave the house to the hospital to coming home and everything like that, because I feel like those are the memories that you have to capture. Yeah.
Obviously not showing the baby coming out through a ring,
but yes, we're going to be filming a lot, so...
Ring means...
Oh,
you little fucking sick of you.
We'll be filming a lot, so how are you feeling about becoming a new mummy? I'm so excited. Can't wait. Yeah.
She's been ready from day one, man. All she's been talking about was babies, like second year in. Anyways, yeah, she's very excited.
Yeah, we're both so excited.
You live there. What's happening with it?
Someone asked us, when are you finding out the gender? We obviously aren't finding out the gender, so stay tuned.
We'll find the gender out on either the 11th of August or the 23rd of August.
So tell us why you think it's coming on the 11th. Jay is convinced the baby's coming on the 11th of August. The due date is the 23rd of August.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It has to come early though. This baby has to come early.
It happened on the 1st of May at our baby shower. And everybody was writing down what gender they thought the baby was going to be and also the due date. And I don't know, I just thought the 11th of August purely
just
because...
came to you.
Yeah. And
Someone asked us, do you realise how hard it will actually be to have a baby? And I just feel like, are you taking shots at us? Like, I don't know.
I think once again, we're going to be at home with a lot of support behind us as well. So we're very lucky and very privileged to have that on the back of our side. My mum had me at 19. My dad had me in 20, you know what I mean? So I feel like if they could do it alone, we could definitely do it with each other with a bit of support behind us.
Yeah.
And like we've got everything we need as well.
We know, like we know this experience and like the first few months are going to be really hard, but that's part of, we know that it's not going to be easy and we're prepared for that. And you know what, we're just like soulmates. We're going to make this work.
Nah, 100%, but there's a difference between like, we know it's going to be hard, but it's the type of people we are, you know. If you knew us personally, you would understand that we're made for this. And like, obviously the person asking that question is a dumb cunt. And they obviously are scared to have children themselves, and they probably won't have children until they're 54. But yeah, we're very well prepared and we cannot wait to be parents, bruh. Especially young parents these days.
Any guesses, mum instincts on boy or girl for the bum? No.
No, like, literally, like, what would you feel like if you had one instinct? Like, because you're holding this baby and it's generating.
I don't have any feelings.
Okay, let me answer that for you. The first like 20 weeks it was a girl, and then 20 weeks to now it's been a boy.
Like I have days where I'm like, it's a girl, and then I have
But you know what's really pissing me off and kind of playing in my head as well is the fact we were in the baby scan room, and the lady was like doing the scan, and the lady goes to Pops. She goes, do you have any guesses on what the baby's gonna be? And Pops is like, I feel like it's gonna be a girl. I feel like this baby is gonna come out a girl. And the lady smiled.
Obviously she's gonna smile.
But she smiled in a way like, yeah, you're right. And it was just like, bro.
Well, we'll do one more question. Oh, this is a good one. Have you had a good experience being Prego? And what was something that you weren't expecting through your pregnancy? I obviously wasn't expecting me to be sick for as long as I have been. I was told so many times that your morning sickness would go at 12, 13, 16 weeks. And I was like counting down the weeks. I was like so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to feel like myself again. And then it just hasn't stopped. So that was definitely trying to adapt to the sickness, the mood swings,
Mood swings.
mood swings. They're not that bad.
Not mood swings. Mood fucking knockouts. Jokes.
What else have I been into? I think it's just like everything in general, like your body changes a lot. You don't actually realise a lot of things change, and
it's actually been a spin out. Like it's been kind of crazy the whole what's going on with your body as well.
Like I've started to get really swollen ankles.
Like titties are big, swollen ankles.
I've started to get swollen ankles and fingers. My rings don't fit anymore. So I'm just really keen to have this baby. Should we go and have it now?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to close out the video because I feel like this Q&A has been very long and it's going to take me a long time to edit it. So I'm really keen to close out the video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed us answering these questions. Stay tuned for our next video. We're going to be doing a nursery tour. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and comment down below what you guys think it's going to be, a boy or a girl. So we're doing this thing at the moment at the end of each video. If you guys can guess
the gender,
and the name, we will fly you down to Adelaide to meet the baby. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, comment down below, and we'll be back with more.
Listen to my music. Love y'all. Album on the way. And we're gonna sweep it out like a broom.
No,